Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about the history of Big Thunder Ranch. The origins of Big Thunder Ranch lies with two extinct frontier land attractions: the mine train through Nature's Wonderland and the pack mules that you could ride. After the opening of Big Thunder Mountain, this area was left empty because they got rid of both these things, which was in 1979, by the way. Dan Stark was the manager of the park, who watched over the area where the horses used on things like the horse-drawn streetcar and stuff were housed. He thought it would be entertaining for guests on the Disneyland Railroad to be able to see some of the horses as they passed by through Frontierland. He also thought a little petting zoo would be interesting, especially for younger guests. And this is where Big Thunder Ranch is. Dan Stark had a few conversations with Kim Irvine from WDI, and then Kim Irvine mentioned it to Michael Eisner and Frank Wells, who were just a few years into their long careers as CEO and COO. And so Big Thunder Ranch opened June 22nd, 1986. So around 7 years after Big Thunder. It had a petting zoo, a real wooden cabin, which they got real wood for, a restaurant called Big Thunder Barbecue, which I did experience before this attraction ultimately closed. Spoilers, sorry, but I did experience Big Thunder Barbecue, and it was some pretty good food. It was some pretty good atmosphere. Buildings in the area were designed by Disney Imagineer Bob Ybarra. I don't know if I pronounced that much good or whatever. Much focus was put towards making this area feel as authentic as possible, using more real materials and actual lumber and stuff. The sign in the front always states the sign in the front said Big Thunder Ranch, home to the happiest horses on earth. Big Thunder Ranch was home to the famous Mickey Moo car. Mickey Moo cow, I mean. It's not a car, what's wrong? And it had like a Mickey Mouse shaped spot on the cow, so that's cool. Hey Disney, if you really want some cow puns for the live action remake of the Big Thunder Ranch, you can have a few from me for free. You don't have to pay me. First we have Mickey Moose, which is a moose. Well, it's not really a cow-related pun, but Mickey Moose, it's a moose, but it's Mickey. Spoiler. Second, we have a cow version of of Mufasa from The Lion King, and it's called Mufasa. Aren't I so funny? Big Thunder Ranch closed in 1996 to make way for a Hunchback of Notre Dame themed area. It was called the Hunchback of Notre Dame Festival of Fools. It was a show, like a stage show based on the 1996 movie. It involved different characters from the movie, and a gypsy would retell the story. The area also got an overhaul, becoming more of a French square than the 1800s Western ranch that it was before. The log cabin now was the Esmeralda's cottage. The area also housed meet and greets of different characters like Esmeralda and all the different characters. Frodo, which I think is the villain. In April of 1998, this area closed and was only used for rented events, like private events for people with a lot of cash. This was until April 2nd, 2004. Of course, they had to make sure it was not on April Fool's Day. They went right after. Wait, Fools? Wasn't it called Festival of Fools? April Fool's? Coincidence? Seems kind of weird. Anyways, April 2nd, 2004, Big Thunder Ranch reopened, this time subtitled Little Patch of Heaven. This reincarnation was tied into the 2004 Disney movie Home on the Range, which is known as one of Disney's worst movies. I mean, it's just really bad. I have not seen it in a long time, just because I don't really feel like watching a movie that's that bad. You'd see a few signs relating to the characters from the film, but other than that, it was not too heavy of a read. Like they had signs here like missing. The cabin was now Pearl's cabin, which is like the farmer from the movie who owns the main characters, I think. If you didn't know, over time some signs of the theming were removed, and it was a little bit removed. And then in 2006, so in 2005, they had a holiday overlay called Santa's Reindeer Roundup that had like Christmas decorations, and it was just because Disneyland's always so great for the holiday time. And I'm so excited going to Disneyland in like a week and a half, and I'm gonna get to see all the holiday stuff. Stay tuned for something. I might probably do something. 2006, a little patch of after the holiday overlay came down in like January. The 2006 overlay was completely removed and it just became Big Thunder Ranch, not the little patch of heaven anymore. Fortunately, Big Thunder Ranch no longer with us. Take a minute to respect Big Thunder Ranch. Closed January 10th, 2016 to make way for an attraction nobody wanted, Star Wars Galaxy Edge. I mean, this land is such a failure. I cannot believe they could even think of taking this masterpiece. Okay, let's talk serious here. I love Galaxy's Edge. I loved Big Thunder Ranch. So I'm not mad that they removed it, but I'm also kind of sad that it's gone, you know. But it was used. It wasn't mostly used for Galaxy's Edge because that's the area where the entrance is. It was mostly used for the construction of Big Thunder Ranch. Oh, not Big Thunder Ranch, Big Thunder Trail, which was created for the release of Star Wars Galaxy Edge, the new themed land that opened in 2019. Big Thunder Ranch, I like it. It's a really cool trail. It's very ambiance. It's more quiet. I like it. I liked it a lot before Galaxy's Edge was there because, like, there was a very short period of time, I think, like a year, where it was there, but there was no Galaxy's Edge, and so you could just go back there and chill because it was literally the only purpose of it was to get from Fantasyland to Frontierland. So, yeah, it was pretty epic, and I do think Disney should do more areas that are less focused on just attractions and more just experiences that are a little unorthodox in a amusement park type environment. You know, it's a theme park. Parks are not as good as theme parks, in my opinion. I'm not a big thrill seeker. I like the thrill rides like Space Mountain, but like my favorites, Tiki Room, I mentioned, they're all story ambiance based. So thank you guys for watching this video. I would enjoy if you liked and subscribed, and if you could share, that'd be epic. And I have an Instagram, so you can go follow that at Brite Disney. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.